An old woman, Muff, addresses the camera and says her father was a farmer, like almost everybody else was at the time, but he did not start off this way. Her father, Cooper, was a pilot, as we see him in a craft of his own. We also see Muff as a child going into Cooper's room, asking him if he was dreaming about a crash. Muff thinks there is a ghost in the house, which Cooper doesn't believe in. We see clips of elderly people talking about the area they lived in, which was made up of crops and corn fields. Cooper also lives with his 15-year-old son, Tom, and father-in-law, Donald. Muff brings in a piece of Cooper's craft to the table during breakfast. Cooper drives the kids to school to drop them off, but also to meet with Muff's teacher. He lets Muff handle the truck, and they end up getting a flat tire on the road. Tom teases Muff and calls her a Murphy's Law. Cooper gets out to change the tire when a drone flies overhead. He hops back in the truck and drives through the corn field to chase after it. They follow it toward the edge of a hill near a lake. Cooper then gets out a device that controls the drone, which he lets Muff try out. Cooper meets with the kids' school principal and Muff's teacher, Ms. Kelly. The principal shows Cooper Tom's test grades and says he'll make a great farmer, though Cooper says Tom could make a great engineer, even if the results don't seem to suggest this. Ms. Kelly shows Cooper a textbook that Muff brought in to show the other kids. This federal textbook is forbidden in the school since they use textbooks that say the Apollo missions were faked to bankrupt the Soviets. Cooper isn't happy with what his daughter is being taught, and he mentions that if his wife hadn't passed away, she would be there and would be more calm about this. Muff ends up getting suspended. Cooper is called home to find a bunch of tractors around the crops. There appears to be something wrong with the food supply.